Hi again, this is Richard Biggs from Cube Intelligence. So it's been a couple of months since we've had one of these sessions, and on this point, not much has really changed. So with Papa, we're not using the blockchain directly to affect the service. However, we do want to activate our Cube tokens through the Papa service. One of the great things about cryptocurrency is that it allows for very, very smooth transactions of value, and so one way is to actually have tokens as a method of payment on the Puffer platform. So that's something that we're looking at. Also, another exciting thing that we're looking at is that as we expand the Puffer service overseas, it'll allow us with really minimum friction to allow users to go to different countries and use Cube tokens as a payment platform to use the Puffer service overseas. So that's really exciting. We also we're looking at, it's called a regenerative token economy. So using the Cube tokens as a profit sharing mechanism to give back to the users, but also as we buy the Cube tokens on the market, it'll create a net buying effect on the market and raise the value. So there are a number of things that we're looking at in activating the Cube tokens with the Papa service. We're still involved in three main business areas. So mobility data with the Cube box, with the Cube box device and app. Obviously the Papa service, and also the smart parking and AI service from Cube AI. So all of these things are progressing very much to plan, actually. Yeah. So with smart cities, obviously one of the big points is our use of mobility data. So we're on a number of consortiums and panels to work with other companies and with the government in various cities in Korea. Yeah, the mobility data will form one area that we're looking at. The Papa mobility service will be quite an important service that will go into smart cities, and the smart parking thing, I think particularly, will be something that's quite attractive to smart city planners. That's a great question. I'm surprised that this question hasn't been asked before. To be honest, we don't have a huge amount of revenue at the moment, so we're still really living very much off the proceeds of the ICO, and we have started looking at external investment. As we build out our service especially for Papa and for smart parking, as we get more traction and more users, it'll be very much easier for us to get external funding. But at the moment, we don't have any funding problems. We would like to see a lot more revenue generation, but this takes time and it'll come. So I'm confident that we'll be able to get to a stage where we can get some external funding before we really need to start worrying a lot about revenue creation. So we're trying to keep these videos short and sweet, so we're going to sign off for today. So thank you again for coming and looking at this and supporting us. Just wanted to tell you that we're going to be having a meetup fairly soon. I think we haven't decided a date yet, but it's going to be towards the end of November or the middle of December. So I hope to see you, some of you face to face at that time. Otherwise, yes, please subscribe to this channel. Please press like. Please leave us good comments and good suggestions, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.